In this lesson, we'll take a tour of the report layout view and set the report to a landscape orientation. Finally, we've made it to the last stage of the wizard, and that's the report layout stage. This is actually where most of your work will be done. All of the fields and summaries we selected are in place, but we'll need to do some formatting to improve the appearance of the report and to make it more usable. First, let's get familiar with the different areas you'll be working in. The main area of the screen is showing us the different sections of the report, starting with the report header, which contains information such as the report title and the time period the report covers. These values are supplied only when the report is run. The page header section contains all of our column headers, which default to the field name, so we'll need to shorten these names later. If you have a horizontal scroll bar appearing at the bottom of this section, you'll want to widen or maximize your screen until that disappears. It can get confusing when your page header section is scrolled across and your details section is not. Next, we have two group headers which just contain the skill set and application names. If you ever need to confirm which group is skill set and which is application, just look over to the right at the section properties. This shows the group field. You'll also see a checkbox for each section that allows you to suppress that section, meaning it will not appear on the report. You can tell a section is suppressed because the title bar changes to gray. While there are times when we need to use this feature, we won't need it on this report, so we want to leave this box unchecked. The Details section is where your fields are located. The database fields we added appear here outlined in green. The formula fields are outlined in yellow. The Group Footer and Report Footer sections have been populated with the summaries that we added. The last section is the Page Footer, which contains page numbers and information on when the report was printed. This will be populated when you run the report. On the right side of the screen, you can see the section and object properties. When you have a section selected, it shows the section properties. When you click on an object, like any one of these fields, you can see the object properties, which includes the object's location and format. The toolbar contains buttons that allow you to create a new report, open, save, and import your report. There is a preview button that we'll learn more about in the next lesson. Next is the configuration button. Click this button and you'll see that this is where you can set the page orientation for the report. Go ahead and set this to landscape, then click close. The formulas button opens a tool that will allow you to create custom formulas, but we won't be doing that in this class. Lastly, the Add Text Object button allows you to insert text objects, and we will be using this later.